What? Why me? Why me, bro? Why me? Do I look like a kid in your enclosure? Is that what's going on here? Come on a little closer, baby. Like that kid in your enclosure. Oh, he's getting jumped by freaking giant Godzilla rabbits. What is going on, guys? Riot here, checking out one of the newest Ark mods that basically brings in a whole new wave of creatures, as well as some of the ones we've already seen already. I'm just gonna dive into it because there's so freaking many of them. So many, and I think actually, if my sources are correct, I believe Pooping Evolved may be starting a series soon with this mod, which we're starting a new survival series too. We might use this, a few others, I don't know. We want to get a bunch of awesome ones together, but none that are like Genesis. Other ones that more work with each, so it's not as easy. We want to be challenged a lot more this time around. But basically, since there are these new awesome creatures in this mod, might as well check them all out together. That's pretty much what we gotta do. Alright, we'll start with this guy right here. The legendaries you already saw, it's part of the Mystic Academy mod too. I guess this is just the base model for a final boss in Ark. This and the gorilla, this is what it's meant to be. So that's why it's included in both of these mods, because it's like going to be for the most part. It's just gonna be included, oh, good god, in every mod, because it's like the new legendary boss that's available. So yeah, always sexy. But I played with this one around a bunch in Mystic Academy in the last video I did on that. That's why I'm like limiting it for those of you who aren't just now seeing this. Alright, over here we have Morgan. So he's like the power element lord. It's just basically all the lords and guardians. And they're kind of just several Dodorexes and Broodmothers for that sake, different ones. I think this would be the lord right here. And this little fella right here is the Garter. Yep, that's pretty much how that goes. It goes like this with a few Broodmothers too. I'm not necessarily sure the need for this right here, unless like, I guess you do need to have crazy classes of creatures in your mod. I mean, we're just used to like alphas, prime alphas, you know, badasses, all that shiz. So I guess this would just be these kind of bosses. These kind of bosses party hard, they have party hats. I'm a little confused by the whole thing, to be honest. It's very damn random, but I don't know, they got party hats on. It is what it is. This guy right here, probably my favorite part of the mod. The saddest thing is you can't ride on top of him though, which would make him the best creature in the world. What are you, Speed Elemental Master? See, he's like, there's a bunch of different classes here instead of like Genesis where it was just poison, fire, or like poison, fire, mountain, or earth, and then, you know, whatever. Ice. These guys have like speed, power, strength. Like this right here, he's a poison Bronto. This one is I believe you're a power Bronto, correct? Female power Bronto. See, so that's how I classify certain creatures. And then there's like harvesting ones is the other class. So they actually have a lot more use just for general day-to-day activities in Ark. Instead of just freezing creatures or poisoning them. Well, freezing creatures, reducing their stamina, or poisoning them, reducing their torpor, or increasing their torpor. They're very useful in their own ways. I think this is just an attempt not to copy Genesis, which you got to appreciate. This guy right here, he's one of the specials, one of the special creatures, Mogwai. Or Mogwai? No, Mogwai. For those of you who've seen the Gremlins, this would be like Gizmo right here. Although he's freaking huge. And he's totally playable with vanilla style gaming too. He's not even OP. He's got 3,000 health, 1,800 torpor. You can tame him. He wouldn't even be that difficult really. And he'd be so cool to have around base. Unfortunately, you can't ride him though. He can't ride you either, thank God, because that would just look downright silly. But if you're into this kind of thing, which I totally am, giant stuffed animals, it's the shit right there. That's like a $10,000 stuffed animal. And it's alive, I'm with it. It'd probably eat you, but you'd be good for a bit. Alright, moving down the line, this is another class we have here. There's mega creatures in this mod, how like, you know, there's badasses, alphas, prime alphas, and Genesis. This is just how they, ooh, the special Titanosaur. I'm really not sure entirely what's going on with this guy. He's a little over my head as far as his abilities go, but he's short, he has pretty damn buffed out stats. Damn, look at that stamina. What is the need? This guy can go forever. And he seems to have some sort of little booster on. I'm not sure if that does like, if that just assists your teammates or how that goes. Do I just shrink down to like the size of an ant when I'm on this guy? That's awesome, you go full on Ant-Man. Ant-Man's Titanosaur right here. I can seriously haul ass, there's no question there. I assume it just goes like this forever. I'd boost this thing's movement speed so much, you'd just be like a dust devil. Your stamina never decreases, it's literally infinite. Anything at all he touches just immediately disintegrate, see like that, just, well, of course, one stop. He's like a freaking Titanosaur, but my focus right now is that his stuff isn't like nerfed at all because he's shrunk down. I'm also not getting any XP at all. Alright, in fact, we're stuck on the Rex because we're so damn small. We can't like walk over him. We can't eat him or anything. But let it be known, he's ridiculously strong. He's got a little, I was like trying to boost his movement speed too, so he could just be a steady, like, I don't know, trail of dust. But it wouldn't go up at all. He like can't level up. He's just a special. He's still a little above my head. These creatures are new to me. Alright, over here we have a mega. A non-textured mega. What's going on with you, buddy? So yeah, this is just a creature class you'll find in this mod. Where's the raptor? I'll have to get another mega raptor in here. Here's a mega dimorphodon. Okay, perfect landing time. As you can see, this Dilo is mega as shit. Look at the size of this fellow. Oh hell. Okay, well that's just... Now let me know if I'm crushing you at all, because I feel like I'm crushing you. See, as you can see, the Mega Raptor is a friggin' beast. We just look kind of like regular size when we're on it, but the size of this thing, yeah, you just adapt to its size. I'm not sure if that'll change down the line or what. But look at the size of this bitch. Imagine this thing running up on your base. Oh my god. That is a too damn big raptor right there is what that is. Good lord, yeah, look at the size of this snake too. Like that is... He would eat us with such leisure. Holy crap, we're tiny next to this guy. Are you serious? Wow, we are wee petite. That's just a mega snake. I assume these things are found at least semi-frequently around the map. That is like, that's terrifying right there. You, sir, are just, look at that. It wouldn't even be difficult for him to eat you. It'd be the easiest thing in his life. This raptor, look, it's so weird. We look like we're about like knee high with it. Then all you gotta do is activate that, and you're really not. You're maybe ankle high with it. You're toe size. That's freaky right there. And that's how you probably die most frequently with this mod in your world. These guys right there. Megas. They're mega douchebags. Ooh, over here we have another awesome boss, the Crafted Pets. I assume you craft him. Not quite sure. Obviously a metallic wyvern. Sexy as hell though. Like he's perfect. I don't know. I feel like you guys know for damn sure if there were Grand Theft Auto garages in Ark, we'd all end up with platinum dragons because it's the most baller, most expensive paint you can put on your vehicle. We'd all end up with it. So let's not act like we don't all love this right now. This looks pretty snazzy right here. Like the Silver Surfer's dragon, or any silver guy's dragon, I suppose. He's really the only one. Like a sexy little creature lineup I made. So proud of myself. So yeah, there's 3 specials: the Crafted Pet, the Giant Mogwai, and the special Titanosaur over there. I'm not really sure where they break into. And then there's also like epics. There's epics, megas, then specials, elementals, legendaries, lords, and garters. I'm pretty sure that's it. I just looked at it a second ago, but there's so much to remember. Alright, so those, okay, so that's pretty much, that's how that's going. These guys right here, the epics, these are the ones that was, look at how trippy that is. I know a few of you probably been seeing that throughout the video, just in the background. But that's why these guys are crazy. They're all so weird in their own way. These, I wouldn't even know how to kill. I literally feel like you'd shoot a rocket at it and it would just form around it, the matter would regather around it, and it would just not go well. We even have a freaking epic Sarco over here. Look at this guy. Holy crap! See, that would be so crazy to come across. I don't know if these actually are tameable or not. I almost assume they're not, because how would you be able to control such a beast? But look, they're not that OP. This mod is completely doable. Like, we might be able to combine, because we were going to do a survival server series with Overhaul. And I feel like you might be able to combine this with Overhaul, because these creatures aren't ridiculously OP. Like, as much as I love Mystic Academy, but you can't put a mod in the world with the creatures having, like, 200 million health, that, you know, or, like, 10 gazillion health, like those giant mantises. This bitch, however, is very powerful, but as it should be. It's a freaking epic titan right there. Those are 2 fancy words. It's at half health. What's going on? What's going on, pretty lady? Let's get on top of this thing and watch all the spikes move. Ooh, that's weird. What is that? Oh, it's a beacon. So yeah, the legendary, or the epics, obviously very epic. They live up to their name. We already dealt with these guys, the lords and garters. Look at this. See, this is like a power giga, power giga. Poison Dire Bear, see, the Power Rex looks about the same size. Poison Dire Bear is nothing special either. They're kind of just regular. The Power Rex is just a regular Rex. Like, I assumed he'd be bigger, because the Power Aloe is a freaking monster. Unless they're all just the size that I'm just tripping. Which I really don't think is a thing. I can't be. All I know is we really need pitch red aloes in the Isle, man. I don't care if they had never existed, because that wouldn't make any sense as far as survival and shiz. But it'd be awesome. Over here we have an elemental Megapithecus. Obviously dope. His face looks kind of still clayish, but I mean, look how much work this mod dev has put in. This is insane. I'm in no way, shape, or form judging. I haven't put 1/2 the effort he put into all this, into all my years of school. And that's a fact. Alright, now the ice Megapithecus just makes up for everything because it looks like his face is actually made out of ice. That is an ice yeti underneath a giant blue, what was that, a confetti coat? Pretty cool. Look how new all this stuff is. This one still says Dodo Rex. Dude, look how poisonous he is. That is gross. He looks like he's composed of a fart that somehow magically is taking the shape of Harambe. Oh my god, how could I forget? There's an actual Harambe in this mod. Where is he? He disappeared. See, check that out right there. Harambe, the Harvest Elemental Lord. See, that's everyone has like their own different elemental power. Like I said, power, blah, blah, blah. Or power, speed, harvest. But here are his little garters too, because every boss comes with their own garters, like that Dodo Rex over there. But yeah, isn't that funny? He's just taking over everything, man. He's officially everywhere. Most famous dead monkey on the planet. All in all, I feel like I love my people. Probably should have taken, I think that's like a power Bronto, and then the other ones, yeah, I already showed those off. Which one are you again? Yeah, female power. Definitely already did. It's a little scattered on all my stuff. There's so many creatures, dude. It's such a new world of stuff. It's like I'm always scared to press buttons too when using modded creatures because they could just lag or crap your game out so fast. Alright, you sir, get a monkey. See this fire. Oh shit, you sir. Wrong neighborhood. Wrong place. Look at that giant. Oh my god, so many things are dying more than I thought would. That's actually quite troubling. Just kind of see all these guys in a giant mess of combat. This is what my base is going to look like eventually on the survival series once I tame them all with epic skills. Oh wait, no, I thought Harambe had a thing around him. It's not. It's just the legendary Bronto. Somebody, look at this son of a bitch. That is just craziness. Alright, it's time for it to go down. My Mogwai army over here versus Harambe. These are just the zoo prison, or the zoo security guards, zoo prison guards. I don't know. Zoos are kind of, some zoos are definitely like prisons. Gotta make sure they're all tamed really quick, because this one in the back looks like a bogey. You got one that's not tamed, all this, okay, no, we're good. They're just so big down there. You're running around, you're so freaking wee petites. Look, they're so much bigger than him. They should just necessarily destroy him, but he's like a lord in this mod, and these are just regular foot soldiers. Or they're specials. They're clearly not regular foot soldiers, but they do not have that much health or anything. This is gonna be crazy. Never thought I'd seen it. This is like Battle of the Fluffies right here. These guys are beautiful. I wish there was a Stitch. Oh my god, we need a Stitch from Lilo and Stitch. For anybody who doesn't know what I'm talking about. We need a little blue monster, a little Experiment 626. These guys made me miss them. Oh, what? Why me? Why me, bro? Why me? Do I look like a kid in your enclosure? Is that what's going on here? Come on, a little closer, baby. Like that kid in your enclosure. Oh, he's getting jumped by freaking giant Godzilla rabbits. That is everyone's worst nightmare. That and the herpes. Come on, boys, get in there. They're too big and fluffy. You can't even see out. Or we can't see in, I meant to say. Well, I assume we can't see out. Can you bitches do something? There you go. Oh, too many. Too many just hopping all over you. That is just weird and unnatural right there. He's probably more confused than anything. I feel like it wouldn't even hurt. It's like being attacked by a bunch of puppies. Like you're just getting kissed to death. Oh, the kisses, they're killing me. But in reality, it just doesn't really hurt. I feel like it is. He's getting little rabbit noses jiggling up against his face. Come on, guys. You gotta be able to kill him if you're ever gonna open your own zoo. Well, even if a kid falls in his enclosure. There's so many. Look at this dumbass over here. What are you doing? Get in here. Come on. Did you get your foot stuck in a rock? I'm not surprised. You have big ass feet. This monkey's cleaning house. Oh, no, I thought that was damage indication on him, but it's just his skin. I definitely see damage on these guys, though. My Mogwais are not looking good. They're trying so hard, though. For that, you gotta give them credit. Dude, he's about to wreck him. So much fluff is about to go flying into the air. This is so tough. Oh, no, they're just, oh my god, a limp face. I swear to god, that head was, like, removed from the torso. You know what? They're just bouncing all over the place. These things are not meant to be fighting anything crazy. What is that guy doing back there? Is that thing just cowering over by that rock all bloody and beaten? This is terrible. Well, Jesus Christ, they get shaved of like all their life right before they die too. I appreciate these Patriots going ham, but I mean, it's not looking good. Oh, my little special buddy's getting in there. I want to see what this little special dinosaur is capable of before we even come across him in a video. Okay, he seems to be getting his ass beat. Dude, this monkey actually knows what's up. I'm surprised he died so easily in real life, because apparently he is very, very tough, man. Very hard to kill. We're even sending our tiny baby creatures after him, and it's doing nothing. this guy should do a lot of damage. I feel like he might just do basic Titanosaur damage though. But he's classified as a special creature, so I'm going to see if he did anything special. But no. Hopefully this guy just gets rid of everybody, because that's the basic outcome I want now. Now you got Harambe versus Metal or freaking Robo Harambe. Oh my god, this is definitely happening in heaven right now. Whatever. I assume he went to Valhalla, of course. This is what he's doing in Valhalla, fighting giant mechanical monkeys. That's exactly what I'd be doing. Also a little too focused on me, but that Titanosaur might be doing... What is happening down there? There you go, focus on him. I think they've teamed up. Come on. Oh, they're playing favorites. They're babysitting is what's happening. That's not okay. Oh, where's he going? He's taking off. He's hiding behind the tree, poor fella. Poor scared fella. Get him, buddy. It's time to send in the professional now. The legendary creature. The all-time boss of Ark. Bitch, you better take shape and keep it. Okay, there we go. This is terrible, using his own kind against him instead of just Zoopeepers. I'm gonna stop making frickin' killing him jokes, because it's like, it was sad, I remember, I was bummed out. But our monkey is about to kill his ass, so everything I said is just one big fat contradiction. Bigger than that big fat purple ass. Now end him. I love that he's bigger than the Megapithecus too, like, because he needs to be the biggest ape-shaped thing on the, oh my fuck, what'd you do to his face? Brutal, bro, brutal, that was beautiful. Alright guys, and there's all the creatures in this mod that you may see throughout all of our survival series. I'm sure many more will be added, many will be changed, and many things will come. Because it's just so easy for a good developer to do that kind of stuff. But yeah, definitely if you had a good time watching, smack that like button, subscribe for more, download the mod in the description below, and have a nice day guys. Peace!